Hey, Bob Filka here for the Friday finish the week of November 27th. It's Friday, December 1st. Holy cow. We're in December. It's the season of giving in between Thanksgiving and Christmas. I know you're getting hit with lots of requests for contributions, but if you find it within your means this holiday season to make a contribution that I know will give back to you and to your industry, I hope you'll considering making a donation to one of our 4 key advocacy funds. We have a legal action fund that needs help and support. That fund is used to primarily fight and deal with challenges with local government who are putting up impediments to housing, might be putting requirements on our industry that are not allowed under state law. So that's how we use our legal action fund. We also have our Friends of Housing PAC, which supports Michigan candidates in the state legislature that are housing friendly. And we have our National Build PAC, which does the same at the national level for congressional candidates. And then lastly, we have our foundation that really supports workforce development across the state and helps connect those who want to get into the industry with our industry across the state. If you are able to make a contribution to one of these important advocacy funds, you can scan the QR code that's going across your screen right now. And with that, I'm going to turn things over to our EVP of Government Relations. I think the holiday spirit has hit her perhaps before me. She's got lots of skills, and she's going to show you yet her more artistic side. So Dawn, take it away.
Thanks, Bob, and happy December, everybody. So this week it was still busy, even though the legislature is back in district. We had a coalition meeting with the Housing Michigan Coalition to go over the draft legislation dealing with zoning ordinances. Right now it's a 5-bill package that we are working on, and hopefully we'll have bipartisan sponsors lined up for the start of the year. We also are at the table on the statewide sanitary code legislation being developed, and so stay tuned on that. And since it is the first day of December, I would like to leave you with this little thought. 'Twas the month of December, and all through the dome, not a legislator was stirring as they all went home. I looked at my calendar, and what did I see? Not a single scheduled legislative committee. This time of year is usually crazy with session and more, but the legislature completed their work and headed for the door. I know what I will do. I will call out our legislative victories on PILT, on TIF, on NEZs. While these incentives will hopefully become the norm, the next step is local ordinance reform. With grant money available for municipalities to become housing ready, our 2024 goal is that single-family permits are not unsteady. With 2024 knocking on the door, we need every member to reach out to their legislator about the need for housing and roar. I hope you all have a great weekend. See you next week.
And that's a wrap for this week's Friday finish. Have a great weekend, everybody, and we'll see you next week.